Hello everyone, I'm Swati and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my very first video and I'm being very nervous because it's a get ready with me. But today I'm not speaking about makeup or skincare products I'm applying. Instead, I want to discuss few issues that have caught my attention over the past 2-3 weeks. The first news which I feel very happy about is Zohran Mamdani's win in New York. He has just been elected as the mayor of New York. He's the son of renowned filmmaker Meera Nair, and I have been a great fan of Meera's work. And I believe that he seems to have inherited her storytelling instinct in the way he presents his idea. I'm not sure yet how he'll perform as a mayor, but I really appreciate how he represents his community and how he is raising important issues. He is thinking about the weaker section, he is thinking about affordable housing, transportation, immigrants, and some people say, oh, he's a mayor of New York, not India. Why we Indians are so happy about it, and why I am so happy about it. Because I'm not, I don't know him personally. Whenever I listen to him, I think he is speaking right things. And for me, right person should win. It's never about he or she comes from which background, which nationality. You feel happy when you see right things in this unjust world. And I truly hope that he does well and becomes an inspiration for others. There is one more thing I have observed, in his win, that how your privileged background can actually help you to serve the public. We usually feel कि पैसा है और उस पैसे से आप कुछ अच्छा नहीं कर सकते, but when I see his speeches or when I listen to him, I clearly see Mira's thought into it. I'm not sure whether you have seen her works, but Mira is always speak about cultural identity, migration, social justice, about gender. If you have seen her work, especially Salam Bombay, Namesake, Monsoon Wedding, and how her storytelling focuses on complex multicultural characters who navigates issues of belonging and purpose, subjects that resonate deeply with diasporic experiences. And I believe her son Zohran Mamdani grew up in this intellectually and politically engaged environment. And trust me, it's a privileged environment. Not everyone get this. हर किसी का पेरेंट इतना बड़ा फिल्म मेकर या इतना कोई प्रोमिनेंट पॉलिटिकल थियोरिस्ट नहीं होता. एंड इफ समबडी हैज़ that kind of environment, he or she should use it to public for public service and to do something which has a purpose. Like अगर आपके पास कुछ privileged है, आप उसका एक बेहतर इस्तेमाल कैसे कर सकते हो. I think महमूद ममदानी is a great example for that. And you know what? His upbringing shows how parents who possess resources, both intellectual and financial, can guide their children toward using those advantages to support and uplift a weaker section of society. And I really hope that we also have candidates like this in India who are really speaking about the right issues, who are reaching out to each and everyone. When I was watching campaign of Zoran Mamdani, I was fascinated how he has started from the roads, how he was reaching out to every single person there. Why can't we have something like this in our country? I'm really hoping that we would also have candidates, who bring hope in this country. And हम ऐसा नहीं है हमारा देश डेवलप नहीं कर रहा है, and I am against any specific party, but I always believe that people should ask for more. They should keep political parties on toes. And trust me, the second news I'm very excited about is Bihar elections. Though I'm not following election this time, but I'm very excited to see who is going to win this time. Is it NDA with JDU or the Mahagathbandhan, led by RJD, INC, and left parties. So yeah, it's very exciting. I'm not sure how it's going to change the political dynamics in Bihar or in overall India, but UP and Bihar have always been major states in India, you know, who actually helps to change the entire political dynamic. And मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि बिहार में बहुत समय से जेडीयू की और बीजेपी की लाइक एक एनडीए लेड गवर्नमेंट है एंड बहुत काम उन्होंने किए होंगे बट आई स्टिल फील दैट आफ्टर स्पेंडिंग दिस मच टाइम वी शुड गिव चांस टू सम अदर पार्टीज एंड दिस इज़ हाउ democracy should work. We should never let one party just to sit comfortably कि हम कुछ करें ना करें हमें तो लोग वोट करेंगे ही either it's Congress or it's AAP or it's NDA or whatever means we should not worship them as gods. They are public servants. They are here to serve public and public should understand it. And I hope that India's youth especially understands it. And I really hope that this time the turnout in the first phase was amazing. It's 64.66% of voters cast ballots, a historic high for Bihar. So yeah, कुछ अच्छा ही होने वाला है इसके अंदर से. I'm really hoping the best. And one more thing I'm very frustrated and depressed about is Delhi's AQI, not IQ, as said by a famous political leader. So let's not go there. But Delhi's current AQI levels are among the worst globally, and its implications are very serious for health. Just even if you, I've never felt such uneasiness whenever I go outside. मुझे issues हो रहे हैं, breathing issues हो रहे हैं, my throat is completely choked. Every other day I'm feeling nausea and symptoms like cold. I don't know what Delhi government is doing currently, but whatever they're doing is not enough. And इसको हमें कंसर्न समझ के एक बिग हेल्थ इमरजेंसी समझ के इमिडिएटली एड्रेस करना चाहिए and people are protesting against it, and it's a hope that now people understand how environment is very important to us, and every government should keep it as a priority. So yeah, and I think I'm almost done with my makeup. मैं यहाँ पे कोई शादी में जा रही थी, मेरे पास बहुत कम टाइम था, so I quickly did I don't know what, but something on my face. I know I can put more eyeshadow and more highlighter on my cheeks. I don't know why. मेरा स्किन बहुत ड्राई महसूस हो रहा था मुझे उस दिन. So अभी मुझे एसेसरी डालना पेंडिंग है, हेयर स्टाइलिंग करना पेंडिंग है. However, जो कर्ली हेयर है मेरा, ओके आई हैव अ कर्ली हेयर, बट अभी ये मैंने स्ट्रेट किया हुआ है. इसमें बड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है हेयर स्टाइलिंग करना. सिंस माई चाइल्डहुड आई एम फेसिंग दिस प्रॉब्लम. आई हैव अ वेरी थिन हेयर, बट या आई एम समहाउ मैनेजिंग. मैं कुछ कुछ बोल रही हूँ जो मैंने यहाँ पे completely साइलेंट कर दिया. And yeah, just let me know your thoughts about Mamdani, Bihar elections, Delhi's AQI, and you can also tell me what I can do better while doing my makeup. So all your comments are welcome, and I hope even if you criticize me, it you will be very polite. So I prefer that way. So yeah, I'm all ready. Just look at my blush. I'm really liking how I apply my blush. Bye bye, guys.